So traders, let's have an update, technical analysis update around the gold and silver mining indexes. Okay, gold and silver mining indexes. I also want to share something with you that's going to really help you when it comes to trading, and I'll start off with that. Now, what I'm about to say here is this: please don't make the mistake of saying we're looking at the GDX right now. Okay, and if we have a look at this level through here. One of the biggest mistakes that people are making is they're doing correlation trades. Big mistake. If you think the GDX is going to go up, then don't go and say, well, I'm going to go buy Barrick Gold. Stocky. Right? Don't go buy Barrick Gold. Right? What you want to do is you want to have a system and a process to analyzing that particular market, right? Or I'm going to go buy Newmont, right? You don't want to do that, okay? Because they're different. They are different companies. If you want to buy Newmont, and you look at that from an investment point of view, then you do the analysis on that, right? If you're very bullish the mining sector, then find the good mining companies. Anyway, don't do correlation trades, okay? So let's go back to the GDX through here. The GDX, because not all mining stocks will go up. If you see, there's actually a handful of mining stocks right now that have been in a very strong bull market for the last 12 months. Very strong bull market. Other mining stocks are getting crushed right now. Other mining stocks are doing nothing right now, right? So just because the mining sector is bullish or it's likely to go up, I'm not saying that, but if that's what happens, even in a very big bullish view, you're going to get these things, these sectors, or the stocks within the sector not do well, okay? So the best thing that I do to keep it really simple is when I'm trading, I have my trading setup, right? And when I'm trading my trading setup, then I look at the markets, and I look at the markets as a way of saying, does this meet my trading plan when I'm trading the markets? For you guys today, let's go through a bit of a short-term technical analysis to see what's going on right through here. So the first thing I do see on a short-term TA is the moving average is pretty flat. So there's really what's called no trend through here. It's there's a lot of indecision from here, right? A lot of indecision. Now, the good thing about that is that when it starts to make a decision, once it makes the decision, we could start a big move. So, and what I mean by that is that whatever the market goes through these no decision periods, right? You go through these sort of volatile periods, it's sort of no trend, right? But then when the market starts to trend, then the trend could be quite nice. So if I'm looking at that, so we have that level through there. And if I zoom my charts right out, you can actually see that, look at this here. So this resistance level all through here is also this resistance back through here. If for some reason the mining stocks do? Does he do? There you go, there's another one for you. Let's go sync and layout. And if we do that, the next major resistance level is up through there, which again doesn't look like much, but that's that next resistance level. So therefore, we could be getting ready, maybe not now, but once it does break, we could be getting ready for a nice 31% move on this GDX chart, GDX, okay? So we can see that through there. We can see that there's a lot of resistance all through here. But once we actually break this level, then we could be getting ready for that. Ultimately, I do see this thing likely to get up through here. That's on a short-term level. But we have been going up here for quite some time, right? We've been going up. And as you know, the market steps up, okay? And this is one of the biggest things that I see traders do wrong, is as the market goes up through here, they're starting to look for longs, and then the market drops, and then they get stopped out, and then the market goes up. So this has already been going up for quite some time. So what's probably going to come? Probably going to come down to what? To create a higher low, and then away we go. Okay, so that's what we're probably likely to see from there. If I look at some sort of trend line, that'll be the trend line that I'd like to use from there to there. And so this is what's happening here. So we could be squeezing up here. Right, actually, wow, look at that, right? We could be getting ready for the squeeze, and once we actually filter in through here, so if we do start to get something like bit of a drop down to here, something like that, and then a big breakout like that, that would be huge. 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 Why huge? Huge. Right? Why huge? Because if I'm looking at this from a perspective of what's been happening since 2020, we've just been doing what? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Going down, going up, not really going anywhere. What does that mean? If it does start to break out soon, now again, we need to wait for the breakout, and this could take a few months to unfold. Probably will take a few months to unfold. I know I talked about short-term technical analysis, but this is the big picture here. If this does start to unfold like this, then this is all sideways. We're now likely to see probably the start of a really big trend coming into place from there. So if I do that, let's actually go to the daily charts. And once again, traders, this is the daily charts. We can see that once again, the market goes through swings, right? Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, right? They go for swings. We're going up, 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 up. What are we going to get soon, right? Down, right? We just know that. So it's probably going to come down to then create a higher low, let the moving average catch up, and then bam, away we go to see a movement to the potential upside, right? Potential upside. So that's what I'm watching for from there. On the weekly charts and the GDX chart is probably going to get that. This short-term chart here, guys, just be cautious of a bit of a down move, but on the down move, remember, the down move, if we do get more of a down move from here and we start to get something like this, what is that probably doing? It's just doing what? It's going up and then we're going down to create the higher low. It has to come down to create a higher low because that's what trends are, right? Higher lows are upward trends. Okay, so we know that. So it has to come down to create the higher low if it's going to be in a very big bull market, right? A big bull market is not that. A very nice, healthy bull market is that. So we're probably going to get a bit of a pullback, right? Get that higher low going because we right through here, there has been no trend. There's the up and down, up and down, up and down, right? It's been very volatile. So get ready for that on the GDX. Now, let's go back to the weekly charts. I like looking at the weekly charts first, guys, because as you can see, it removes a lot of the noise. Let's go look at the GDXJ and let's see what's going on from here. So, we were in I did have some trend lines through there, didn't I? Look at that through there. Let me remove the two trend lines. Okay, so the first level that I'm looking to see here, I can see that there's a bit of a short-term level of support and resistance through there. So that'll be definitely one through there. I definitely see, same as the GDX, is that we definitely have a lot of resistance all through here. As you can see, it came up through here, and now we're just going through this level through, yeah. Ultimately, I do see, I'm just see how low this is here. Look at this here. This is just, man, this is like what, 10 years more, 12 years of doing nothing. After 12 years, once the breakout happens, it could be one of the greatest bull markets ever. But once it happens, or if it happens, right? We don't know, right? We're always looking for the if scenarios. People hate when I say that, if scenarios. Like, I don't know what's going to happen, but if it starts to break out, then we have a high probability. Confirmation of a trade, right? Or confirmation of a trade, right? So we can see that through there, looking at that through there. Let's go to the daily charts right now. And once again, same sort of thing on the GDX as well too. We've had a very big move up. We're getting a little short-term little weakness here. So, and we're already starting to get it, right? Look at this here. If we actually zoom right in here, we're already starting to get that sort of what's called an energy using phase, okay? The energy using. The energy using is when the market's moving, and now we're going through what? Look at this here. We're going sideways, aren't we? Up and down, up and down. What are we doing? We're now building energy. So expect a little bit of short-term pullback from there. So let's go look at the Let's go look at the silver mining stocks. So the SIL. And again, guys, what we want to do is we want to make sure that we are analyzing these on their own merits, not what we think, but we want to analyze it on our own merits. Now we can see that there was a resistance through there. Let me delete you off the screen. So we did have that through there, didn't we? Now we've actually broken out, so that's probably not going to be in place anymore. So what we're probably going to do is I'm probably going to then start to do something like that level through there. That'll be the line that I use. through there. And once again, that could be also that sinking layout as well too. Let's actually squeeze our charts right up. Okay, so I'm not getting any more data on this one here. So this is so the silver mining stocks are definitely breaking out a lot higher, which is quite interesting to see, right? Quite interesting to see. So we're definitely in a very nice big bull market from here. Yeah, just pretty lackluster, right? Pretty lackluster. But but we are overall stepping up. It's just really volatile, really volatile through here. So the overall movement is still definitely to the upside. Low, high, low, high, low. Let's go look at the SILJ now. And the SILJ, let's actually take everything off the screen from here. Again, let's bring up the weekly charts. Weekly charts remove a lot of the noise, guys. We can see there's a lot of resistance around that $15 level from there. There is no trend right now on this SILJ. In fact, it's slightly more down. Why? Because that was the last high, a last low. We rallied up, came down, and now we made a lower low. So we're sort of in a slight downward trend on this sector through here. You don't understand, John. It's going to go up. I'm laughing because it's just, yeah. Anyway, so that's through there, and that's through there. So these are the different levels I'm noticing right now on the SIL. There could be, actually there probably is. Ooh, okay, that's actually pretty cool. Right, that's pretty cool. Right. So that level, there's that level through there. Let me take you off the screen and through here. This is a pretty big, this is actually pretty big, massive resistance level through here, and we're holding through here. This is obviously for now, probably over the next probably 6 to 12 months, we want to keep an eye on. The reason why I want to keep an eye on is because if it does hold here and we do start to continue up overall, right, this is probably going to take a lot longer than just a week, okay? But if we do get level out and we start to get a breaking above this significant level through here, which has been here since 2013, since 2013, the 2013 resistance through here, if we do break above here, then we could probably start to see a really nice move to come out of that through there. But on a short-term level basis, guys, let's go look at the actual daily charts from here. Yeah, it's actually not looking good. We had a lower low, ran up, and we came down through here. What we want to see for this to actually be very strong, I definitely do see there was actually a lot of let's go to here on this silver mining stocks or silver mining sector. There was definitely a lot of, as you can see, there was a lot of resistance all through here. Resistance, support. So around this level, if this is going to be the start of an upward move, what we want to see is this thing to come down, find a support level through here, and then we need this thing to turn around up. We're coming down through here. We need this thing to hold and then start to come up and break that high. If we do, then we went from, this is actually still in a downward trending, then now we're probably likely to go back up. So we want to see this higher low. If we do get that, that could be now the start of a new trend on the SILJ sector.